Hello and welcome to Global Racing Esports Network. A new look for Global Racing Esports Network. We've got some new overlays, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying out some new stuff. Switched the overlay package that I once had, didn't like it, so now I'm moving on to something else. But we're here again at Global Racing League with the Global Racing ARCA Series. And yes, you are seeing right. They have the ARCA cars on the dirt here at Knoxville. Oops, sorry. Still getting used to these new screens, but we're watching the 78 of Josh Kampfer go around. You see Steve Gerber right there picking up some dirt, literally kicking up dirt. We got some fast guys out there. Mike Hayes, currently not out on the track, but he's on the top of the leaderboard. Matthew Escalera getting as much practice as he can up there. He's currently second quickest. We should be almost wrapping up practice here in about 1 minute. Watch these guys go around this half-mile track, dirt track. As you see Jacob Perkins coming out to the track, guy making his ARCA debut tonight, as well as the number 17 Chevrolet, the Honeycutt machine, as you see right there on that front hood. We got another Honeycutt over here, Dwayne Honeycutt, uncle to DJ, brother to Donnie's, or brother-in-law. No, I guess it'd have to be. I'm stupid. All right, so practice is over, and we're going to go to some qualifying here. Wait for these guys to get out on the track. Josh Kampfer, one of the first guys to come out. As soon as... Why is it not going? Why? I do apologize. I'm going to have to get used to this new system. There we go. We watch Matthew Escalera. DJ Honeycutt out there going sideways. Now, I don't know too much. I know the goal for dirt track is to try to keep it sliding through those turns, but I'm not that much of a dirt racer, so my knowledge of this, I mean, heck, I was even having trouble trying to find the flagstaff in the start-finish line. As we see him go around 3 and 4, I do believe. Let's see. Looks like DJ Honeycutt so far is the quickest. Let's go look at little brother, number 1, Tyler Honeycutt. I'm not sure if he's older or younger, but I'm going to call him little brother. Why I remember to share this with the Discord page here. There we go. All right, so far, let's see if we can find some drivers out here. Dwayne Honeycutt making his ARCA debut tonight, and whoever makes a debut on a dirt track is beyond me, but here he is out here running the dirt, down and dirty, 100. Here we see Michael Hayes. He's come out. He was quickest in practice. See if does he got anything to knock DJ off of his. Oh, I think he got into that wall there. I think that's going to delete his time. Donnie Honeycutt's. Let's see if we can ride with Steve. Let's ride with Steve Gerber, or see if we can. Never mind. Looks like he's coming to a. Now we'll have to get some. All right, hold on, let me check here. All right, so my desktop audio is not working right now, so let's see if we can get that changed over here. Let's see if no. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to go to my options here. My sound is on. Actually, audio 2. Alright, let's see if we can sometimes and that is there we go. Alright, let's get y'all some sound now. Sometimes I just hate technology. All right, let's see if we have anything. No, we don't have anything. All right, so let's see here. So DJ Honeycutt is going to be your pole setter for tonight. Mike Hayes is second, Tyler Honeycutt third, fourth is going to be Stephen. Hold on a second. All right, so there you go. DJ Honeycutt will be your pole setter tonight. Mike Hayes second, Tyler Honeycutt third, Stephen Hayes fourth, Donnie Honeycutt's going to be. Hold on a minute. All right, I am definitely not used to these freaking new things. I should have waited and worked on them more. So let's see here. Is all right, so it looks like Matthew Escalera. There you go. All right, there. That's how I do it. All right, we got Matthew Escalera is going to be your pole setter with DJ Honeycutt on the outside pole. Daniel Ott third, Joshua Camper fourth, Michael Hayes fifth. Sixth is going to go to Will Jennings. Seventh is Tyler Honeycutt. Steve Gerber is going to be eighth. Donnie Honeycutt is going to be ninth. Stephen Hayes is 10th. Hector Garcia 11th. Jeff Weimer 12th. Dwayne Honeycutt is going to be 13th. 14th is going to go to Jason Schilling. 15th, Michael Thorpe. 16th is Mark Sherwood. Justin LeBlanc is going to be 17th. Jacob Perkins is going to be 18th. And closing us out in the very back position, 19 is going to go to the 81 of Chuck Cobb. All right. Pace Truck is going to lead these guys around the track, I think maybe 2 times, but I am unsure about that. Usually short tracks, they give them 2 laps to get lined up. Just going to put that up here. We're going to get ready here. It says pace car lights are out. Just waiting for that pace truck to drop down the pit road. I'm not sure Josh Camphor made it. Up on the grid. He will have to start in the back. That gets green flag in the air. Matthew Escalera sliding it through turns 1 and 2. Daniel Ott coming with him. DJ Honeycutt stuck on that outside. Michael Hayes now looking at the inside of Daniel Ott and Donnie Honeycutt. Good start for these guys. No cautions come out. No crashes. Got Steve Gerber back here fighting with Donnie Honeycutt and Hector Garcia. Here's Michael Thorpe Jr. and Jason Schilling right there. All in a pack. Good racing by these guys in the back here. DJ Honeycutt now looking on the inside of Michael Hayes and Daniel Ott. Caution is out. See what happened. Let's see if we can figure out what happened. Dwayne Honeycutt is back here in the very back. Let's go back a little. And I don't have my normal. Oh, yeah, there you go. We just see some action right there. Let's go back and see. Did he just. Oh, so it looked like he got a little help from the 44. Not a lot of damage done. He should be all right. Everything should be good to go. So I think he'll be all right on that one. All right, so back up front, under caution flag. For the first time tonight, did about 3 laps, I do believe. So, under yellow for the first time for an accident involving Dwayne Honeycutt, Mark Sherwood. Neither cars look too banged up. Let's see who we can bring up. Let's see. It's gonna be a night full of bringing people up. Let's bring in Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia, Mike Lush in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, okay, well, y'all about to go back to green, but I'll talk to you here real quick. You've been with the league for a little while. You don't get very many opportunities to come up here and talk to me, so I thought I'd bring you up here under this caution. How is your dirt road experience? You look like you're pretty good there.
Well, I'm entirely new to racing, so both dirt and asphalt, I'm new completely. So it's just the same as asphalt.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm going to let you go since you got the green flag, man. Good luck, though. All right, going to put you back in general. That's where you were at. That was Hector Garcia. Matthew Escalera takes the green flag again. Stays out front of DJ Honeycutt. Ooh, we see Michael. Oh man, I'm missing all this with this new thing here. Hold on a second. Let's see back here with Michael Hayes. A lot of Stephen Hayes and Michael Hayes battling back there. Pack along with Daniel Ott, trying to chase down DJ Honeycutt and Matthew Escalera. Oh, caution is out once again. Let's see what happened this time. This time it looks like Mark Sherwood is the car in the back. Let's see what happened with. See if. Yeah, it looks like he just. Well, it looks like him and like those 2 cars are all over the place right there. And this time it was just a reverse. 44 high, 17 low. Get together once again. Hope we don't have to separate these two. Matthew Escalera back up front, or still up front, back there with DJ Honeycutt. Stephen Hayes making his way up to third place so far. 10 laps in the book. Under caution for the second time. See if we can find some of these. Let's try to find some of these. I need some of these dirt pros to bring up here. Jason Schilling, Mike Lesh in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, every time I pull, y'all ain't got 2 to go yet, do you?
We're 1 to go, actually.
All right, I'll bring you back in the next caution. I'm not gonna talk. Pull people up, but good talking to you. I gotta start doing this quicker. All right, I'm gonna send you down to what? Skills Motorsport. Is that where you were at? Yeah, there.
Yes.
All right, that was Jason Schilling. Didn't talk to him very long, but that's the way we like it. Let me see. I gotta bring up my feed, make sure everything is looking good, and like that. As we go back to green flag one more time. Green flag in the air. Matthew Escalera again takes us to the start-finish line, going into turns 1 and 2. Jason Schilling DJ Honeycutt right behind him. Want to welcome. Oh, there you go. Stephen Hayes getting underneath Mike Hayes. Daniel Ott trying to stick his nose in there as well. Up front, going to have a battle for the lead. DJ Honeycutt looking on the inside of Matthew Escalera. Matthew Escalera with that high line. DJ Honeycutt with the low line. Coming to start finish line. DJ just trying to get in there. Falls back behind Matthew Escalera for the time being. Third place guy runner now, Michael Hayes. And right behind him, Michael Thorpe. Three wide, Daniel Ott, Michael Thorpe. Thorpe pushing his way through there. Stephen Hayes says, I don't think so. We're going to get right back past you. 4 wide going into whichever. Oh, wow. Some good racing back here in this pack right here. Michael Thorpe, Daniel Ott, Stephen Hayes. Caution is out again at lap 16. All right, looks like Will Jennings might be the recipient of this yellow. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage. Oh, yeah, got a lot of damage on that right side. Let's try to go back and... Oh, that's way too far back. Try to go back and see what happened to Will Jennings. I do apologize for this. Oh, it looks like he got help as well. We already had that damage, it looked like. Looks like he's already has the damage here. Oh, Donnie just comes down and doesn't see him and turns him around. And then he collects the 44 of Mark Sherwood. All right, let's grab our professional. Let's grab our dirt road professional for the day. Jason Schilling, Mike Lesh in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
All right, man. Well, you're like one of the leading dirt guys apparently on the track tonight that I could see in Discord, man. Tell us, how is the track tonight? Is it the way a dirt racer would want it to be tonight?
I wouldn't say I'm the leading dirt guy, but yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess.
No. See, I said the leading dirt guy I could find on Discord. Okay, so
There you go. That
so I'm
sounds
just
better.
saying. Okay, there you go. I'm not giving you any credit. I'm just saying I could find you on Discord.
Yeah, I mean the track it hasn't really came in yet. We've had a few cautions, so it hasn't slicked off yet. But it's gonna get a little more challenging as the time goes here.
All right. Well, you're going back to you're going to 1 to go, so I'm gonna put you back, man. Thanks for coming up and talking to us.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, that is Jason Schilling, and we're having some really quick caution, so that's not a bad idea. And we're back under green flag. I do apologize. I got to get better with these new controllers, but it's going to take a couple minutes. But Matthew Escalera getting that good jump off Michael Hayes and DJ Honeycutt battling for that second position. Thorpe and Stephen Hayes right behind them, battling for that 4th position. Right now, Michael Thorpe's got it. Stephen Hayes is going to try to like that. But now Michael Thorpe trying for the 3rd position on Stephen or Michael Hayes. Oh, that is the wrong way there, Thorpe. That is the wrong way to go. Oh, there. Oh, we're going to caution. No caution? Oh my God, I cannot believe we did not get a caution for that. Michael Thorpe hit almost every single car that had came by him, but yet we'd stay green. Okay, so Matthew Escalera now pulling away from the 15 of DJ Honeycutt just the slightest bit, a half a second in front of DJ Honeycutt. Michael Hayes about a second and a half behind him. There we go. We got Stephen Hayes now battling by himself. He's being chased down by newcomer Jacob Perkins. I don't know why I want to call you Jason, but Jacob Perkins. Daniel Ott right there in 6th position. Jason Schilling, we just talked to him. He's in 7th, looking at the 6th and 5th place guy, trying to figure out how he can get around him. God damn it, why is that? I don't know why. Every time I have overlays, I have issues with them. We stay green. We're watching Joshua Camper go around the track here. Up front, Matthew Escalera still taking the lead, holding that lead from DJ Honeycutt there. See if we can find. Here's some battling going on back here. Stephen Hayes, Daniel Ott, and Jacob Perkins all racing for 4th, 5th, and 6th back here. Go back a little bit further and look at Michael Thorpe Jr. He fell back to 10th position after that. You see him getting on that burb down there. I think that's what it's called. Jeff Weimer back there in the 73. Looks like he's a lap down. Jeff Weimer, that shoulder injury that he has, this is probably making it feel good right there. You're constantly on this track unless he has Danielle driving for him. But I guarantee you his shoulders are not going to feel good after this one. All right, back up front. Sorry, not back up. We got Daniel Ott, Michael Hayes out here. Matthew Escalera making the lap car of Hector Garcia. Matthew Escalera just coming back from overseas. Glad to have him back. Always happy to see our soldiers coming home.
There will be a caution.
Oh, caution flag is out once again. All right. So let's bring up. Okay. Well, I would bring up Jeff Weimer, but he's not in the Discord, so I can't bring him up to ask him if his shoulder is going to be able to take this kind of punishment. That's okay. That's okay. We'll see what happened here. I don't know if so we don't know what brought out this caution here. Again, I gotta get better at these throws. Not to mention, this is definitely a race. I see Hector Garcia getting his lap back. Just got put a lap down. Is going to get the lucky dog. So your running order is going to be Matthew Escalera, DJ Honeycutt, Michael Hayes, Daniel Ott, and Jacob Perkins, your top 5. 6 is going to be Josh Camphor. 7th is Jason Schilling. Hayes falls down to 8th. Tyler Honeycutt is sitting there in 9th with Michael Thorpe Jr. back there in 10th. Steve Gerber is going to be 11th. 12th is Justin LeBlanc. 13th is Donnie Honeycutt. 14th is Chuck Cobb. 15th, Mark Sherwood. 16th is Hector Garcia, who we just saw get his lap back. Jeff Weimer and Will Jennings is going to be 18th and 19th, 1 lap down. I apologize. Dwayne Honeycutt is 1 lap down, and Jeff Weimer is 1 lap down. Will Jennings is 2 laps down. Okay, so there are some things that I do like about this new Race Labs overlays that I did not like about SDK, so that's one of them. It's easier to tell who's a lap down, who's going to be on the lead lap. But double foul truck is away. Matthew Escalera takes us back to the green flag. Start finish line there. Oh, DJ Honeycutt and Michael Hayes touch just a little bit. Everybody saves it and carries on. Dirt track, there's going to be some beating. Oh, Stephen Hayes gets into the wall. It looks like he's destroyed his car. Oh, man, he is destroyed on that right side. I don't think he's going to be able to keep that car running across the track there. Let's see if he can get it down to pit road so it does not bring out he doesn't bring out a caution. Oh, we got a race for the lead. DJ Honeycutt trying to get on the inside of Matthew Escalera, unable to do it. Here comes Daniel Ott looking on the inside of DJ Honeycutt. The top 4 guys still right around each other. Matthew Escalera enjoying the lead from the initial green flag. Oh, DJ Honeycutt gets up into the wall. Now being under fire from Josh Canford, that is a big hit for our points leader coming into this race. DJ Honeycutt smacking that outside wall. Definitely probably going to change the handling of that car. Did not get it as good as Stephen Hayes did, but got it good enough. He's back down to 5th place. Jacob Perkins there, sitting there in 6th, right behind him. Jason Schilling still back there in 7th, trying to figure out how to get this car around this track. Daniel Ott and Michael Hayes battling for that 2nd position now. Michael Hayes having the advantage. Michael Hayes now trying to catch up to the back of Matthew Escalera. Maybe, Michael Hayes almost getting up into that wall as well as they come up to the 5 car of Hector Garcia. To put him 1 lap back down. He just got his lap on that last caution. God damn it, why is it doing? You see Stephen Hayes and Matthew Escalera getting around the 5 car. Now here comes Daniel Ott, try to get around the 5 car as well. Let's ride with Daniel Ott inside the cockpit there. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me get. As we see, you see him. He's turning that wheel to the right in order to go left. You see that his steering wheel all the way to the right. I just never understood that concept, and I guess that's why I'm not a dirt racer. We see he's got the 2 leaders right there in his view. Caution is out again, once again. Let's see if we can find out the culprit for this one. It is Jeff Weimer down there. Let's see what happened to old Jeffy boy. Let's see if he had help getting around. You see his buddy there of Chuck Cobb. Both of them squirrely going into the turn. And I'm not sure if Chuck got him or not. Doesn't look like he did, but was close. And then Jeff gets stuck up on that berm there. But nonetheless, everybody A-OK back on the track. Nobody in the Edenfield Care Center. So that's always good to see. I do believe that's going to give the 5 car another lucky dog. So the 5 car is definitely going to win the race for the most lucky dogs tonight so far, getting 2 on them out there. Let's see. Let's go to Will. We're at 56. He's got a lot of damage to the right side of that 56 Haviland Chevrolet. Just about hit halfway. Matthew Escalera leading every lap. Michael Hayes now on the outside. Daniel Ott right behind the leader. Josh Camphor on the outside. Matthew Escalera getting a start real loose, giving opportunity to Stephen Hayes and Daniel Ott to go 3 wide for the lead coming into turns 3. Oh, Daniel gets in the quarter panel of Escalera. Escalera trying to save it. Is able to save it without hitting anybody, but that gives Michael Hayes a big lead. Daniel Ott trying to get back into it after his sliding around there. You see DJ Honeycutt right there trying to rebound from his wall mishap. Michael Thorpe Jr. right there as well. Matthew Escalera now trying to chase down Michael Hayes. Riding that high line all the way around the track. How these guys do that without hitting that wall, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd hit the ball every time as soon as I get into the turn. Let's see what a good old blimp looks like around here. You see Michael Hayes. And I don't like the blimp look on this one. Let's. All right, there you're watching Michael Hayes. As he looks like he's getting up into that high side and really close to that wall as well. Running order as follows. Michael Hayes, your leader. Matthew Escalera, second. Jacob Perkins in third for his debut. Josh Camphor sitting there in fourth place with Daniel Ott now back there in fifth, battling Josh Camphor. 6 is Jason Schilling. 7 is going to be DJ Honeycutt. 8 is Tyler Honeycutt. Making a good showing tonight. As you see, looks like who was that? Okay. Michael Thorpe's fallen back to 10th position, trying to fight with Steve Gerber. He was just up there in 6th, battling, so something must have happened with him. He fell back to 9th position, sitting there battling with Steve Gerber, now taking the 9th position away from Steve Gerber. Back up front, Lazy Lizards, Mike Hayes. And it looks like these guys are going to lose control of this car every time they get out of that straightaway. The car just starts wanting to turn right and bounce on them. As you see Hector Garcia under fire from going a lap down again. And I guarantee all these other laps. Ooh, Mike Hayes, I think he got up into the wall a little bit there. But he's able to get going. You see Hector Garcia trying to give these guys as much room as he possibly can, which is very appreciated by these leaders, I guarantee you that. Jacob Perkins back here in third place. Oh, he gets up onto the wall now. A lot of these guys having trouble riding that top line. They're getting way too close to the wall with that back end jumping up onto the fence there. As you see Joshua Canfer in that clown car. See Michael Hayes now being under fire back from Matthew Escalera. Matthew Escalera had a fast car. Oh, wow. I don't know if it's just my TV or my internet, but it looks like these guys are running up on this fence there. Battle for the lead. Back here battling for third place, Joshua Canfer and Jacob Perkins. Got Daniel Ott back there, Jason Schilling. Back up front, Mike Hayes trying to put some distance between him and Matthew Escalera. Has got the slow car of Dwayne Honeycutt right there in front of him. Oh, here comes Matthew Escalera to take the lead back. Mike Hayes having some issues. Both guys having some issues getting up into that wall. Mike Hayes is going to lead that lap. These guys are playing leapfrog here. Matthew Escalera back to the lead. Here comes Mike Hayes. All right, give that lap to Matthew Escalera back in the lead. Look, caution is out. Looks like Jason Schilling having some issues there. Oh, he's about to tag number 5. Looks like everybody got slowed up. Let's find out what happened to Jason Schilling. All right, let's find out what happened. See the 0 car, 00. Jacob Perkins. Ooh, and DJ Honeycutt comes in there and just gets him as well. Let's back that up just one more time. Let's look and see what happened. I was trying to see who the 00 was because I wasn't used to seeing that car, but it's Jacob Perkins. Well, it looked like the 15 was just trying to avoid the 0 and got up into the 95. Michael Thorpe Jr., Steve Gerber, a couple guys make it through, no problem. 95 can't get his car, and that's where he came in right there. $70 laps in the books. Matthew Escalera back up front. Let's see who we got here. Nobody to talk to today. You know what? Let's bring old Stephen Hayes down to the old broadcast booth. We're going to talk to Stephen. He is technically out of the race. Big damage. Finally out of the infield care center. Stephen Hayes, Mike Lester booth. You got a copy? Stephen Hayes, Mike Lester booth. You got a copy? All right, so Stephen Hayes, might not be out of the infield care center at quite yet. So we'll keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on his look. See if we can get an update on his health. All right, we're gonna send him. You know what? He wasn't there anyways. I'm gonna send him just anywhere. Green flag back in the air. Matthew Escalera getting a jump on Michael Hayes. Joshua Camphor, the new third place driver. Guys all over the place. What? Four-way battle for the third position. Ooh, DJ getting a little out of sorts for a second. Going to give that third place to Josh Camphor. Daniel Ott now coming around. Battle up front. Mike Hayes trying to catch the 21. And I do believe that has to be my graphics, because this told me something about special graphics or whatnot, and I didn't pay attention to it because this is the only time we're doing dirt. So it looks like these cars are floating. It's probably because they're not. We'll see Stephen Hayes or Mike Hayes. 21 now. 21 had to be into the wall there. 99 gets back around him, takes the lead back away from Matthew Escalera on lap 75, but now it looks like Michael Hayes is in the wall, and now Escalera comes back around him. Looks like Michael Hayes it looks like Michael Hayes is going to join his brother down pit road. Too many hits on that wall. Give Joshua Camphor second spot. Give Daniel Ott third. Matthew Escalera starts to just pull away competition on pit road. As you see, Jeff Weimer, he's going to come down pit road. Caution is out once again. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. First car a lap down should be... it's going to be Michael Hayes, but I think Michael Hayes is in the pits. So maybe Dwayne Honeycutt will get the lucky dog and get himself back on the lead lap. Donnie Honeycutt coming around the pace. Steve Gerber back here in that 19 Miller Lite Chevrolet. Or the Miller High Life, I should say. That's going to bring all these guys back together. Let's see if we can bring... Let's bring down Matthew Escalera here. If he's up in here, let's see if he's in one of these. He is not, so we're not going to be able to bring him down as well. All right. So Josh Camphor, yep. What's his name? Dwayne Honeycutt getting the wave around and going to be back on the lead lap. Put 14 cars, or maybe 13 cars. Now, hold on, let me make sure about that. But put 13 cars on the lead lap. Sorry, 12 cars on the lead lap. 1 to go. Going to get the green flag with 20 laps to go. See if we can get 20 laps of green flag racing. And there goes Matthew Escalera with a big jump. Oh. Oh, no idea who that. I do not know anybody from Maine, therefore I didn't miss anything, did I? All right, so Matthew Escalera continuing to lead, pulls away from Josh Camper by uh, let's see, the almost a whole second, about 7/10 of a second. Look at DJ Honeycutt with a bounce back now, sitting back in third position. Daniel Ott looking on the inside of DJ, trying to get one position away from him. Jacob Perkins with his debut sitting there in fifth place. A good run off from him. Jason Schilling. Now Jason Schilling goes into the wall. Here's Michael Thorpe Jr. back up to seventh place. Right there. Oh, battling right there in front. Jacob Perkins being passed by Jason Schilling and Michael Thorpe. But Jake Perkins trying to come back. They say if you could master doing dirt track, there's not a oval track that you could not do. People learned a lot about racing in these dirt track cars. I'm pretty sure they was not talking about the ARCA cars though. New third place driver Daniel Ott. See Jeff Weimer back out there. I guess he decided to stay on the track. Matthew Escalera. Now under fire from Josh Camphor. Josh Camphor coming back up, battling his way back up to the top. I don't know why he's doing that. But we have a caution once again. Should give Will Jenny the lucky dog, and the 56 will be able to get back on the lead lap. But I do not know what exactly happened. It might have something to do with Jeff Weimer. Jeff Weimer back in went up and parked the car, it looks like. Let's see if okay, let's see what happened. See, let's see what happened to Jeff. Oh, the zero just comes, double zero comes up and gets into him. I know the double zero was up there racing for, I don't know where he was racing up in the top 5. Just got to be careful sometimes, especially when you catch up to the slower traffic. So at lap 89, we're under caution again. Well, fix to go back green flag as they're already up double file. Matthew Escalera up front. Oh, 78-34, all get involved. Michael Thorpe, Daniel Ott. I was trying to get back so we can watch it as it happened. Let's watch it through Michael Thorpe. Oh, 78 just gets into the 4. 4 gets into 34. 34 and forward. Synchronized spinning. I give it a 7. Michael Thorpe did not complete the whole turn quite yet, so we're going to deduct points for that. But nonetheless, the initial spin was definitely 8 out of 10. Up front, not much has changed. Matthew Escalera is first. Joshua Camper second. DJ Honeycutt. Look at Jason Schilling. Even after getting beat up and banged up around, he's climbed up to 4. Climbed up to the 4th position. Steve Gerber, who is not who anybody would claim to be a dirt trek professional, but he's back here in 5th place in that Miller. And look, car looks pretty good. Looks like it's unscathed. And Steve Gerber has no incident points in this race so far. Our lead, Matthew Escalera, he don't have any incident points as well. So Steve Gerber doing his best to keep the car clean. And we're going to have a 6-lap shootout once these guys go back to green flag racing. Matthew Escalera, Joshua Camphor, DJ Honeycutt, Jason Schilling. Who's going to come up here and talk to me? Oh, DJ and Josh get together on the restart. Josh getting the advantage with DJ not going anywhere. He's going to fight on that inside for the 2nd place. Caution is out once again. Daniel Ott gets involved with Dwayne Honeycutt. Let's go back and watch that real quick. See what happened here. Daniel Ott with no front end. You see, oh, Michael just comes up and gets into the back of the 4 and gets the 4 all kinds of sideways. And Ford collects the 17. Daniel Ott says, "Out. That's it. I've seen better days." He takes that car to the garage. So we're gonna have some extra racing for you guys tonight. We're gonna have a green-white checkered. I hope these guys have enough fuel, because the issue of the race, I mean, I think they've had enough cautions that they could put a couple more laps on there. But the issue of the race, besides the track condition, was how many laps can these guys go on a tank of fuel. I guess we're going to find out here in a couple seconds if these guys start falling off. Double file restart. Hayes truck is down. Matthews gone. Green flag in the air. Oh, the DJ. It looks like DJ and Josh get together. No caution. Jason Schilling going to take the third place. Here comes the 00, Jacob Perkins in fourth. Trying to get that last podium spot away from the 95 of Jason Schilling. White flag in the air. It's like Matthew Escalera gets the win. Second place goes to DJ Honeycutt. Third place is Jason Schilling. Fourth place, Jacob Perkins. Welcome back, Mr. Escalera. Getting his first win back here at the Down and Dirty 100. And you see DJ coming up, giving him a congratulational bump. Definitely want to welcome Matthew Escalera back after that victory. There you go. You're going to do some burnouts and Chuck Shot. Hey, coming through. Oh, 17's like, hey, coming through. There you go. Burn them down, Matthew Escalera. You deserve it. We'll make sure you get in here so we can do an interview with you. All right. Well, hold on. Let's get some. Let's pause that right there. All right. Let's get this. So let's do the gridding up, and I'd love to put the display up here for you in the results. I'll have to do that next time. But Matthew Escalera, the big winner tonight. DJ Honeycutt coming in second. Jason Schilling third. Jacob Perkins fourth. I saw Jacob. Definitely get that right next time. Fifth is going to be Tyler Honeycutt. Sixth is Michael Thorpe Jr. Seventh is Justin LeBlanc. Eighth is going to be Dwayne Honeycutt. Ninth is Will Jennings. 10th is Chuck Cobb. 11th is Steve Gerber. 12th is Josh Camper. 13th is Daniel Ott. 14th is going to be Jeff Weimer. 15th is Donnie Honeycutt. Michael Hayes is 16th. Hector Garcia is 17th. Mark Sherwood 18th. And last but not least, number 8, Stephen Hayes. All right, let's get to some of these interviews here. Let's see if we can find the third place member, Jason Schilling. Let's see. Nobody wants to just make it easy for me. I got to search around for everybody. So let's bring in our third place guy. Had kind of quiet all night long, stuck in the middle of the pack. Found his way to get into third as Mayhem ensues. Mr. Jason Schilling, Mike Lester in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, man, congratulations on a good third place finish. I know you were looking for at least 2 more spots, but the biggest question on the eve tonight here is that how was the track conditions? Everybody was worried that you were doing 100 laps here, that by the time the 100 mark came around here, there'd be no more dirt on the track. Tell us, from your view, how was the track tonight?
Like Knoxville always gets. It got pretty slicked off there toward the end, no traction, and kind of just a slip and slide. And congrats to Escalera there and DJ. It's a good race, a lot of fun, but it is what it is.
It is. All right, man. Well, I mean, this is dirt track racing. I don't know a lot about dirt track racing to ask questions, so I'm just going to ask my normal questions on how was the racing out there. It was beating and bang, a lot of beating and banging, and that's what kind of comes with your dirt track racing. So, in your view,
well, when you're dirt track racing with a car that's not really built for dirt tracking, it gets a little rougher. Once that track slicks off, you really have no traction at all, and it's kind of just send her in, and hope she bites. There
you go. All right, man. Well, we got the dirt track done and in the books. Next week, we're going to Bristol Motor Speedway Asphalt Edition, not the dirt track. We're done with dirt tracks. We're going to the asphalt. How you liking your chances over there in Bristol with these cars?
I'm not really sure. I I like Bristol, so we'll see how it works out.
All right. Well, there you go. All right, man. Before we let you go back and celebrate, man, who can we give a shout out tonight to?
It's my Speed Live as usual. You guys up in the booth for putting on broadcast, and yeah.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on your third place finish. Look forward to talking to you again next week at Bristol Motor Speedway, man. Till then, good luck and good night.
Thanks, man. You too.
All right, that was Jason Schilling, your third place finisher. Now we're gonna bring up our second place finisher. I do believe, if I remember right, I ain't gotta go over here and look at my thing here. But yeah, DJ Honeycutt is gonna be our second place finisher tonight. Let's find him and see if we can get him up here. Let me see here, DJ Honeycutt. We're gonna move him to the booth. DJ Honeycutt, Mike Lester in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, I mean, a great race. A lot of beating and banging out there all the way through the race. Couple laps, last restart. I mean, the track out there is ferocious out there by the time you guys put on 99 laps on the thing, man. Can you walk us through the last couple of laps there?
Yeah, I fell back a bunch midway or a quarter through the race, whenever it was, and was trying to play catch up for a while. It's just so hard to pass after the track slicked up, and yeah, I felt real bad about that last restart. I got it so sideways I couldn't get it collected, and I just hip checked Josh there, and I feel bad about that. Sorry to him, and I don't know if anybody else got involved in a wreck because of that, but yeah, I was hoping I'd have a little something for Escalera there on that restart, but he just got a huge jump, and I just spun my tire so much. He was gone by the time I got it going. But yeah, it was something. We were all pretty much around the top, so it was super hard to pass. I could get it really good on entry on the bottom, like right there around the berm, but you just had no exit speed, especially if somebody came down the track and put it on your door. You pretty much couldn't do nothing, and then, like I said, the track was so slicked up, you couldn't really get any good speed off the corners, especially from the bottom. But I mean, it was fun for sure. I'm definitely hot and sweaty because of it. But
Well, I know.
overall,
I know.
good race.
Well, I know we were worried about how much laps were being put down on this track. That we were worried about the track being unraceable towards the end. Did we see any of that out there tonight, or did it stay pretty raceable?
Yeah, actually, it stayed, pretty gripped up for most of the track for most of the race, or longer than I expected for sure. But yeah, the last probably 60 or no, probably the last 40 laps or so. Yeah, the whole track pretty much slicked off, and it was hard to grip anywhere. I mean, there was some grip right at the top, but if you push the line and jump the cushion, you're going to be in the wall. And like I said, there was some grip right there on the very, very bottom, but you just couldn't really use it as a usable line unless you're throwing a slide job on somebody, which I think I did a couple times just to try to pass. But yeah, like I said, it was just so hard to pass on the top or near the top that you had to kind of either put a bumper to somebody or throw a slider on them to get around them.
All right, man. Well, we have the Knoxville dirt track out of the way in the books. Here it is. We're coming to Bristol asphalt next week, man. Short track, your short track love affair. What can we expect next week?
I just hope I have a good, clean race, just like any other week. But definitely, I love the short tracks, and the Bristol's a bit different than any other short track because you're not braking too much. A little bit on entries, but the track is just so fast. It's hard to save a little tire and be fast for a long time. So it's definitely a different challenge than most tracks we go to, especially because it's a country track as well. So the grip is a bit different than an asphalt track. So it should be a lot of fun. Though Bristol's a great track, and everybody probably has it circled on their calendar for a fun race.
Oh, most definitely. If I was going to be up here calling it from the booth, I would definitely be excited about going down there and racing it with you guys. Bristol's always one of the tracks that I just enjoy no matter what vehicle I'm in. Can't wait for the trucks to get there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a blast. I know. Have a lot of fun at Richmond too. So I got some short track for trucks and Xfinity this week. So I'm feeling pretty good about the truck as well. So hopefully I'll have a good race there as well.
All right, man. Well, before we send you back, unless you celebrate with the team, man, who can we give a shout out for your second place finish tonight?
Shout out to Hypershift, my teammates, and my uncle Dwayne. Especially for him, he got an 8th place finish out of that, so that's really awesome. Got really lucky with you got 2 lucky dogs, but man, you just got to be around the end. You know these treks are tough. So shout out to Uncle Dwayne, and we're gonna have more fun with him in the future. And thank you for broadcasting to you, Mike, and all the Global.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on your second place finish, man. We look forward to talking to you in the future. You extended your race lead or your points lead, so definitely going to see you here in a couple of weeks. Maybe crowning you a champion again.
Yeah, might too. I have to get my credit card ready to buy that new trophy everybody keeps busting my chops about.
Yeah, all right, man. Well, if you save money, just take the trophy you bought for yourself last year and get it in get the second season. What are we at? Season 3, season 2.
Yeah, season 3.
Season 3 to save you a little bit of money. Just get the old one and engrave it.
I might just have to, Mike.
All right, man. Congratulations once again on a second place finish. I'm looking for my race winner, but it doesn't seem like he is in the house tonight. So you're going to be my last interview for tonight. But, man, congratulations once again. And look forward to talking to you next week.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right. That's DJ Honeycutt, your race runner-up to Matthew Escalera. And if Matthew Escalera was in here, we'd have a conversation about how he's winning the overtrack and how we're welcoming him back, but he is not in here tonight. He did not come to Discord, so if anybody can send Matthew Escalera a message, tell him to come on into the broadcast waiting room or somewhere. I'm going to wait a couple minutes, but we'll go ahead while we're waiting to see if he pops in. Let's go ahead and bring up the race grid one more time. Matthew Escalera, big winner tonight. DJ Honeycutt second, Jason Schilling third, Jacob Perkins fourth. Fifth is going to be Tyler Honeycutt. Sixth is Michael Thorpe Jr. Seventh is Justin LeBlanc. Eighth is Dwayne Honeycutt. Ninth is Will Jennings. 10th is Chuck Cobb. 11th, Steve Gerber. 12th, Josh Camphor. 13th, Daniel Ott. 14th, Jeff Weimer. Donnie Honeycutt is 15th. Michael Hayes, 16th. 17th is going to go to Hector Garcia. 18th is Mark Sherwood. And 19th is going to go to Stephen Hayes. And that is your race results for tonight's race. Let's see, did we give Matthew Escalera enough time to get his butt in here? He is not in here, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the race tonight, man. Congratulations to all these guys. Congratulations to Matthew Escalera for getting the win. Glad he's back from overseas. For Global Racing Esports Network, I'm Mike Lester.